This is a dream team right here.
I think so. We are headed to the gym and I'm about to do a workout, but this isn't really about my workout today because we have team semifinals and my gym, Diablo CrossFit, has a team that could legitimately qualify for semifinals. So taking this very seriously and, you know, have hopes of being in Pasadena in May. So I want to focus this video mostly on them and their performance. This is actually day 2 of quarterfinals. I filmed an intro yesterday, but I kind of broke down the workouts and stuff, and I'm not going to do those workouts, and I feel like most of you aren't going to grab 3 of your closest friends and do those workouts either. So why take all that time to talk about the workouts when we can just hear from the athletes after they do the workouts and focus mostly on them and not on me? So let's go to the gym. Then we're doing a workout this afternoon and then one in the evening. So we're gonna try to catch them. So couldn't make it to the first workout because I was working. So this is what I have for you, just this video from Instagram. But they ended up finishing 42nd on this workout. So now to workout 2, which I was there for.
10 toes down, I'm around with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'm around with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Anything I do for the gang. Took those L's and I took that blame. All money in, we ain't copping no change. Feel like Ice Cube, cause it did good day. Don't need 3 whips, don't need no race. I'ma keep it simple in the Chevy I skate. Thank the Lord every time I wait. Lace my shoes and I get to that cake. Heads up, I'm coming. This is all we ever wanted. Go and stack it by the hundreds. This is all we ever wanted. Down on the ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. 10 toes down, I'ma ride with the gang. My whole life I've been doing my thing. Get that money, ain't no thing. Anything I do for the gang. Yeah. Pedal to the floor, to the engine. Head up in the clouds when I left with
So you've judged the teams both workouts. How do you think they did so far?
I think they did really well. They executed well. The last one, they had a little hang up. Jackson kind of rushed one of the jerks. And after that no rep, you could tell they were slightly flustered. Making small mistakes as far as not passing the line when you're supposed to and missing the foot lock, but you can tell that they were trying to make up that time on that missed rep. And ultimately, I think they executed it really well. At that one point, that would just be the one error I would say that kind of came up.
And I wasn't here for the first workout, but how did that go?
First workout went really well. Which was the first workout?
It was front squats and handstand walks.
That's right, the front squat. Yeah, that was good. That was good. I mean, they did really well. They ended up breaking the front squats up into sets of 5 after I think the 3rd set. And then the handstand walks was just a matter of just kind of keep moving through that.
The 15 minutes looked kind of long to me for that workout.
Honestly, I think the workout was really well because it's not a full 15 minutes of just straight work. The first one specifically because you do your front squats, you do your handstand walk, and then you have to wait till the next person to finish their handstand walk. So you're only doing walks in 25-foot increments, which unlike the individuals where they did the whole 225 feet straight through, it's a very different workout in that aspect.
What have you thought of the workouts looking them over?
I like them. I think they're really good logistically as far as like setup and layout, a lot better than the individuals. They're definitely keeping the affiliates in mind. But I love the fact that there's a lot of synchro aspect to it, and it's not just always all 4 of them. Like just in this last one, you know, the 3 minutes alternating. I really love that sequence as the buy-in on the rope and the row and the shoulder overhead. That way we can go into that rope climb, and it's just how smooth and fast can you move up that rope.
What do you think their chances of qualifying are?
I think they got a really strong chance of qualifying. I'm looking forward to going to Pasadena.
Cool. How do you feel about the first day?
First day went awesome. We executed really well on both workouts, and Leaderboard came out nicely for us. So I'm feeling good after the first day.
Where are you sitting?
36 overall, top 40 qualify in. So we are within that line, but by a very small margin.
And the second workout was your better workout, although I thought you might have had a couple moments where you got some no reps.
Yes, yeah, that was on me. I had a couple of mental lapses there, a little wad drunk is what we call that. So we probably missed out on a rope climb or 2 off of a no rep on the clean and jerk. But it still ended up being the better of our 2 scores.
And what do you think about today?
I think these are great workouts for us. I'm excited. They're both gonna hurt. They're both brutal workouts, probably a more challenging day as far as workload goes, but it'll be good workouts for us.
What do you think about your team, the people on your team? What are they like?
They're awesome, all of them. They're studs. Our girls are absolute beasts, and Kristjahn is the newest member of the gym, and he's been an awesome addition so far.
Cool, good luck.
Thank you.
3, 2, 1, go!
Finished like 3 minutes ago. What do you think?
I was actually kind of afraid of that one. I was afraid of my quads and my calves blowing up. My quads did, my calves were fine. I'm just like the back and forth, like the stop and go for the runs are like, it's not good for me. So, I mean, I was proud of how fast we stayed on the thrusters. We picked it up right away every time, and like that was like all we asked for. We knew that the thrusters were going to be our strength. And
we never took a breath. We never took a breath before
we didn't.
We just immediately jumped and ran on and grabbed them every time.
We picked them up like right away, and we stayed pretty consistent on the runs too. I don't think we were faster on the first few, but
we didn't slow down substantially though.
Yeah.
I don't think.
How do you feel about where you guys are so far?
I feel like Sean and I were predicting on where we would be, and we picked higher, but honestly, like once the like penalties start coming in, because we have amazing judges that hold us accountable and that actually no rep us, so I think we got that going for us. I mean, they take 40, we might be low right now, but these are really good workouts for us today, so yeah.
I was gonna ask you about the next workout that you're doing after this.
I'm so excited for that one. Heavy barbell, and I really like bar muscle-ups too, so it'll be good. I'm excited. Thank you.
Is this the most important job, the cones?
Space. They gotta stay in frame.
If you're both in this area,
Ready to judge?
Yeah. They're gonna. This is a dream team right here.
I think so.
Big Jackson, former swimmer, amazing athlete. Emily could cycle 315 pounds.
That's you.
Games athlete, dog.
Emily, dog.
Christian, dog. First responder.
I didn't know he did CrossFit.
Jumps
dog.
out of buildings. Firefighter in the Bay Area, which is basically a superhero, the way this motherfucker's on fire.
2.3 kilograms.
Like, ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, coming down like precipitation. I ain't never met a limitation. Hate applying my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding niggas out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably dollar sign. Got the energy to win it, my nigga, I'm feeling great. Got a date with destiny, focusing on my fate. I don't give a fuck what you rapping, you been a fake. I'm everything that they ain't, it can't be, it won't be. Wanna see me fall, I can't go, I won't leave. Coming from the block with plain clothes and police. Straight up to the top with bankrolls and rollies. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? That's a bet, right? That's a deal, right? That's a deal, right? Ayy, 12 can't really stop shit, so I'm still pushing like a mosh pit. Ice dripping, think I'm hot shit. In the yellow bucket with the mop stick. I've been jugging jams like wholesale. Everything must go sell. Hitting bitches with the oh well. Need 100 milli on the low scale. On my worst night, I'm the best nigga. Wouldn't mess with you, couldn't cap to him. Homie spotted me like 700, brought 1100 right back to him. If I can't do it, then it ain't real. I just make dollars, I don't make deals. I've been going hard in the paint, still blowing kush clouds till I can't feel like. Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? Ride with me if you ride with me, you can slide with me if you feel like 550 on the 5 sticky, come get high with me, that's a deal, right? That's a deal, right?
Work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, which make my life more simple. Bounce inside these shoes so I don't stomp by tiptoe. Fell 1,000 times and still I roll no limp though. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I had. I go hard, do what I need to make it last. They say the good die young, I hope I'm bad. Cheers to my past. I'm doing great now, just in case they ask. In the booth and I lay down, I might take a nap. And they thought I was playing around, I was up like my tax. Living fast, over limit on the freeway, hope no cops pass. Had to dip up for a minute, yeah that's my bad. But I can't stay for too long, I gotta go.
Kristjahn, let's go, buddy. There you go. Get it. Put hit. Yeah. Good. 10 seconds. Let's go. Rip. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Good rep. Good rep. Yeah. Holy shit.
Wait. Nothing was easy.
So you did almost half of the total reps.
Literally what? No. Hey, I told you that was like the only thing that I was gonna be able to like provide for you. So. Ow!
Honestly, all of that together, I think that would be enough. I think.
That was a lot of fun. I felt like I was gonna throw up before we started because I had to go first, and I hate going first. And then, like once we got going, the second set of deadlifts was hard, and then the bar muscle ups. I thought I was gonna be able to do 2 sets of 10, and then I got 5 into the second set. I was like, no. So, but that was plenty of time to recover before I got to the clean jerk. So obviously,
Yeah, I think going first helped with that.
for sure. Yeah, I think that was the best. Like, this would be like the only one where like if you wanted to redo it, like switch up the strategy because like people people going in certain order, but I think we did it like spot on for this. Because I think obviously I needed to do most of the work for that barbell, so.
How does it feel to have carried the team on the cleans?
On this one workout.
You guys,
I definitely held them back on the handstand workout, or the handstand walking workout yesterday, but I made up for it today, so.
and then you guys made
I was kind of nervous in warm up. My legs definitely felt really heavy, and the deadlifts kind of tore me up too, but I think it was like the adrenaline. Like, I knew it was my time to shine, so I did it.
Do you think you're gonna make it?
I think so. We were 36 this morning, and I think today was our better day compared to like the higher gymnastics volume yesterday. So yeah, we'll see. We shall see at noon tomorrow, and after all the penalties come in. So
Just wrapping up editing this video, and the leaderboard came out, and Diablo CrossFit is sitting in 36th. Again, still in 36th. So the good thing about that is top 40 go to semifinals. So it is looking good that Diablo CrossFit could be at semifinals this year. Now, I say could be because the leaderboard isn't finalized yet. So even in the time it takes for this video to get finished, edited, and uploaded, things could change. I don't know how quickly right now CrossFit is looking at that leaderboard and reviewing videos and giving out penalties. So there will be some shifting. At my gym, the judges and all the athletes spent a lot of time going over the standards to try to ensure that they're not going to get many penalties. You never know. You try to do your best, and I would hope all the teams are trying to do their best to not be assessed penalties and to not be skirting the standards, but we'll see what happens. There could be some assessed to anyone on that leaderboard right now, so it's gonna be a couple days before we actually know officially if they'll be going, but things are looking pretty good right now. Subscribe if you want to see some semifinals content. I am planning on going down there. I haven't been able to officially get my pass just yet because we're not doing that quite yet, but that is the plan, so subscribe if you want to see that. What I found interesting about the team quarterfinals is not a ton of teams signed up. And I think part of that is because this year the competition wasn't on a weekend. So it's hard to coordinate 4 people's schedules on a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, or whichever of those days you chose to do the workouts on. So I think that is part of the reason we see less. I also think the teams competition is a little bit more serious than the individual and the masters competition or age group competition. And what I mean by that is, I mean most of the teams that are attempting to do the quarterfinals are hoping to get to semifinals. I don't think that's the same for the age group and the individuals. I did individual quarterfinals. I had no misconception that I had any chance of getting to semifinals. I was just doing it for fun. I think you see a lot more of that on the individual and age group level, and a lot less of that on the teams. Again, because it takes 4 people and there's a lot of organizing that has to go into it. It's also just much more complicated to film and to judge when you've got 4 people versus 1 person, which we're all more acquainted with how to do that and how to judge that, and it's easier to film that. So I think with the teams just being a little bit more complicated, you just see less teams signing up for fun. So that's why I think we saw a lot less numbers of teams than we do in the individual and the masters. And of course, there's just less numbers because it requires 4 people for 1 team, and individuals require, 1 individual. Anyway, I am interested to see how it all ends up turning out after the leaderboard is finalized. I also hope to get some of the masters at my gym doing their quarterfinals. A little bit more difficult because there's so many people doing it and at different times, but I'm hoping to get some content on that. So maybe you'll be seeing that next. I appreciate you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. And bye from Carson. Carson, you see the camera? Can you look at the camera? No? Okay. Bye.